I love it. So quiet on the inside. It's Mike McGowan, another Tuesday test drive. We're at Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. This is the Buick Encore. Jeremy's going to show us the outside, then we're going to take a ride.
All right, we're here with Bob's Buick GMC of Milford and the 2014 Buick Encore turbocharged 1.4 liter engine. This has a best-in-class 34 mpg. You can see the Buick waterfall grille, which is a new trademark to the new Buick. Okay, a very good ground clearance. If you take a look here, though it's a smaller SUV, it has really good clearance. So for the winter time to come, very good in the snow. Not only all-wheel drive, but you have traction control, vehicle stability control, sending extra power to slipping tires to have a nice peace of mind. As we come around to the side of the vehicle, you have a very large wheel, standard on the Encore. This is an 18-inch wheel with a full profile tire. Very important with the winter to come as well. You do not want to get caught with a low profile tire in a Connecticut winter. With larger tires, you know that you're getting a full tread tire all season as well. Continental Tire, very good brand. As we come around to the side of this Buick Encore, again, it's a compact luxury SUV. As you come around to the side of the Buick Encore, you'll see it's very misleading when you take a look at how compact luxury this SUV is. The size will wow you when we take a look inside. Not only do the back seats fold down flat to give you a full seamless cargo area, but you have a very nice, easy accessible hatch. Come around with me to the side. Standard on all Buick Encores is a backup camera, so as you're actually backing up, you can visualize where you're going, and it gives you a trajectory letting you know what it will take to get into that spot and not hit anything behind you. Just another reason why Buick gives you peace of mind in the Buick Encore. Let's go inside and take it for a ride.
And we're off on our Tuesday test drive. First thing I noticed, Jeremy, it's windy as heck out there. I don't feel it, you even notice it inside.
Yeah, Buick does a very good job, the best in its market, at making you have a quiet cabin. That's the Buick Quiet Tuning. That's a trademark from Buick. Things as far as acoustic materials stuffed in between the door jambs, the actual materials used, where other vehicles get ricks and rattles down the road. Buick uses more solid materials, more solid construction to make sure that you do not have that very noisy, rattly ride, especially in a smaller car.
So when you think SUV, most people don't think good gas mileage. That's not the case with this one though, right?
Absolutely. This being an all-wheel drive with a 1.4 liter turbocharged engine in the mid-30s, average on the highway in the city, amazing miles to get all-wheel drive at the same time, can commute to work and get there on time.
Tell me about the interior. I like it.
Yeah, this is two-tone saddle leather. This being the leather premium all-wheel drive Encore. It has all the goodies, of course, upholstered the nicest way it can be with the navigation and the Buick IntelliLink radio. We can tell this radio to tune to WEBE 108 if we like, just by the push of a button. Now, Buick gives you a lot of peace of mind when it comes to warranty and trial subscriptions of some services that can come with your vehicle. The first is the OnStar. So OnStar is a revolutionary product from General Motors. What it does is that you have 3 services. One is a concierge, 24/7 access to a live advisor. That live advisor can give you directions, send them to your vehicle, let you know if a system in your vehicle isn't working properly, or just plain old help you make a reservation on a long trip at a hotel forward ahead in the highway. You also have your own phone number here, satellite phone. So if you ever do not have service on your mobile, or you do leave your phone at home, you have insurance minutes right here with OnStar. And last but not least is the SOS, real-time accident protection. So if you get into a front-end collision in this Buick Encore, OnStar will call into the vehicle right away, make sure you're okay, and they'll be sending the police, fire, ambulance to your location without you having to ask. So there's a lot of peace of mind when it comes to the OnStar. You get 6 months free of the OnStar. You also get a trial period of 4G LTE, mobile hotspot. So now in new Buicks, you can actually stream the internet via your OnStar subscription, so you do not have to use your mobile minutes.
So let's say you're driving the competition, you're not getting good gas mileage, you're not happy overall. Do you have incentives to get out of that and into the Buick Encore?
Yes, more than ever right now. Black Friday sales event is coming up, and there's 2 programs that actually target the folks who are driving the competition. One being a Japanese product, $3,000 extra if you own a 99 or newer of this model. Come and call us, find out which models that are. But if you're in a Japanese luxury brand or any non-GM vehicle, especially a lease, call us at Bob's and find out how much money, up to $3,000 on top of another $3,000 that you would just get for walking in the door. Wow. So they're doing a really good job at conquesting the competition and really pulling people to the new Buick, because if you don't know the new Buick, you just don't know it. So I urge you to take a test drive, call in, especially if you're in those other luxury brands.
Black Friday's coming up. Any deals?
Yes, Black Friday is going to be very strong this year from Buick. It's exciting to know, especially these 14 models that I still have on the lot. There's closeout lease specials that are hundreds of dollars less than what they should be.
When it comes to warranties on the Buick Encore, I hear it's above and beyond the industry standard. Am I correct?
Yes, you are. You're very correct in that regards. You have a 6-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty. Very, very good compared to its competitors. That 6-year, especially with that Buick buyer, is going to help you make sure those big costs are covered down the road. With that, you have 4 years or 50,000 bumper to bumper. Everything else except for the motor and engine and things like that make it go forward and backward. 4 years, 50,000 is, like you said, well above the industry standard when it comes to an American luxury brand. Now, another thing Buick's doing is they're not allowing you to pay for your service for the first 2 years. They're going to cover it on them. 2 years or 24,000 miles of free oil change, tire rotation, and brake inspection, which is really nice to know. You come back to the dealer you bought the car, and they're going to take things for you for 2 years.
That's nice. Thank you, Jeremy.
Always a pleasure.
Another Tuesday test drive, a good one here at Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. It's Mike McGowan. Come see Mike, Basta, Jeremy, the whole gang. They want these Buick Encores to be in your driveway. They're the 2014s, and they're going to wheel and deal and make sure you get a good one. Come out and take a test drive. Black Friday deals. It's right here at Bob's Buick GMC of Milford. I'm Mike McGowan, WEBE 108.